Ah, got it.
Yo, no way.
Yeah.
Amazing, dude. You're the best.
Okay, recording. Here, come and sit down so we can get focused here. Pretty good. Okay.
Riggedy?
I have to press record again in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. This goes off.
Oh, it went off. Terry.
Popping it up.
Yo, what's up? Okay, I'll relay the message. Yep. That's wait, what's up? Oh, you're right. Wow, that is such an interesting shtickle Torah. Wow, that is such an interesting. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. No, that was Moridik. It was a Moridik Ha'ara. Yo. So, here, I'll put the man on.
Hey, what's up? We got it, yeah, thank God. I missed the button there. He said call him? Awesome, thank you so much. Laila Tov. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Yo.
Should I call you here quick?
Yeah. Shteigin.
Shalom Aleichem Yair, ma nishma achi? Amen. Amen, good to hear your voice. Amen. We came prepared for a situation to chill. You're welcome to come over. אין בעיה. אז בסדר, אז למחר בסדר? אמן. כן. אמן, תודה. אמן, וגם לך. יש קצת אוכל, אנחנו בסדר גמור, ברוך השם. Thank you so much. Thank you, Achi. We'll speak tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ashby. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Okay,
Me'ema Zaikarin Eshema Be'arvin.
hold on a second. Can I get the volume here?
Shteigin. Wait, no, the volume is not on?
Ready? And we are good.
Wait, all that beginning, the volume wasn't on?
When I was on the phone, it got canceled. The
The
volume's on.
volume's on
Yeah, on that.
on that thing?
Yeah.
So Shteigin.
Shteigin here.
Okay, so why do you need to keep the volume on this?
Because maybe this audio will be better. We'll mute that and put this on.
Wow, what a machshava.
Okay.
Okay. Me'ema Zaikarin Eshema Be'arvin. When do we start? When's the earliest time that we can read Shema at Marav?
1 second, Shmuel. I gotta stop you.
Yeah.
I gotta know, what are we doing here?
What's going on over here?
What's
We're coming
going on?
right in after seeing Haley Hustles.
Yeah.
So, alright, so what are we doing? So,
Well,
Shteigin.
so Shmuel and I were inspired by the recent CM Hashas to take it upon ourselves to try and learn a little Daf Yomi. Now listen, hey, we Shteigin here. So we're just going to take it day by day and do our very best. So we thought we would bring this presentation to you at home so that we could all understand what exactly is going on here. You know, how is the Holy Torah of Hashem passed down through the generations? How are we learning it here in the Gemara? And try to understand a little bit more about the Torah together.
Yeah, and we're also here. Amazing coincidence. That it's stimmed that we should come out here to State Shumot and learn some Torah. You know, it's stimmed at the beginning of Daf Yomi. So we Shteigin.
Shteigin here.
But let's give it a go. See, should give us the Dishmaya.
Amen.
Me'ema Zaikarin Eshema Be'arvin. From when do we start reading Shema at nighttime? Misha Shakayanim Nichnasin Lecho B'Trumasan Ad Sof Hashmur Harishona Divrei Rabbi Eliezer. So the first opinion is from the time that the Kohanim go in to eat their Truma until the end of the Ashmura Harishona. So what is an Ashmura Harishona, Rabbi say? So we see like, oh, I know what the word Shmura means. Not sure what's going on with that Ashmura. But, you know, like, the Mishnah is, like, getting more and more, like, Greeky. Like, it's more Greeky than the Torah. And so, like, they call them things Ashmur. We have a basic idea. My philosophy in learning. We learn from Rabbi Brownstein, Zagazint, and Stark. Where's Rabbi Brownstein? That we learn the Gemara, and then we see the Rashi. You know, I actually learned from Rabbi Ilson. He said, when you're in the Gemara, you're in the Gemara. When you're in the Rashi, you're in the Rashi. When you're in the taste, you're in the taste. When you're in the Ketzeis, you're in the Ketzeis. So I tell my Talmud, why not just save time? Just save time to go right straight to the Ketzeis. So, you know, Shteigin. So the first guy says, Rabbi Eliezer says, to the end of this Ashmura Harishona, the first Ashmura, first guard of some sort. The Chacham say ad Chatzos. The Chacham say until Chatzos, which is like midnight, right?
Yeah, approximately midnight.
Approximately midnight. Yeah. What's the steez?
What's the steez?
Shlomo, what's the steez?
So I believe that each day is broken up into 24 halachic hours.
Okay.
Within each of those halachic hours, there are 60 halachic minutes, right? Are those called halakim?
Something like that.
I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Okay. And halachic midnight is 6. It's the 6th halachic hour after Shkia. Is that correct?
Something like that.
All right. Hold on one second. We're not being. We need to.
We're not being recorded on that thing, but
No, we're not being recorded on that right now.
Oh, really? Stop.
You're on.
We're on. Okay. So we saw yesterday the Chachamim saying till Chatzos. Rav Shlomo gave us a whole word about things and math, and we were wearing our math caps and we were doing addition and we were having those beads. So it was like Chatzos, midnight. You know, Shteigin. Maaseh.
Oh, we're having Gamliel.
Oh, Nachon, good catch, bro. Want to read Rabbi Gamliel?
Sure.
Let's hear.
Rabbi Gamliel Omer, Ashel Amud HaShachar. Rabbi Gamliel says that the time to say Shema in the evening extends until the rising of the standing of the rays. Literally translated.
Standing of the rays.
So what's is that? Alot HaShachar. Until Alot HaShachar.
Until standing of the rays. Until Amud HaShachar, until the morning.
Yeah.
Until a certain point of what that point is in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, we have three basic things. One guy says that you like stop after like the first guard, whatever that guard is, right? And the Chachamim say no, it's until like midnight. There's like a specific time. And Rabbi Gamliel says no, it's until actually the morning.
Right.
Now the Mishnah is going to bring a Maisa.
Okay. Maaseh uva uvanav mi Beis HaMishteh. Okay, we have a story. And came the children of Rabban Gamliel from the festival house.
Yeah,
Beis HaMishteh.
Beis HaMishteh, that's the party.
Yeah, it's like a festival house.
Yo, Daf Beis Amud Aleph of Brachos, and we were at the rabbis partying.
Yeah, first Mishnah.
Let's keep that in mind, yo.
And all Shas Gemara. Shas Mishnah also?
Is Brachos the first in Shas Mishnah?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so as well.
Brachos is, but my question is it this Mishnah? I think this is the big
yeah,
first
this is the
Mishnah
first
in Shas.
Mishnah in Shas.
Right.
After Brachos, and actually have this, just to give him a little bit of a shout out, I Talmud Oz V'Hadar travel version.
Nice.
You know, we're here in State Shteigin.
Yeah, shout out to Real Clear Daf app. You guys are awesome. Love that you guys have basically all shots available with the actual image of the Daf of Gemara. Very cool, high tech stuff.
Yeah, very gewaldig.
Okay, very
So
good.
after that, after Brachos, you got Peah, Demai.
We gotta speed this up if we're gonna do a whole Daf, dude. You Shteigin here?
You want me to read?
Maaseh uvo banav mi Beis HaMishteh. They come from the festival house.
Yeah,
take it away, bro.
great job. You could do it, and it could take as long as like, and we'll figure it out as we're going. We'll figure out like
right,
speed
cool.
and whatever. But
Okay.
if you want to read them,
Okay, cool. So what did we just say? We said there was a story. We said Uvo Vanav came the children of Rabban Gamliel mi Beis HaMishteh from a festival house. It means they're out doing something over there. Who knows? You know, it's a social social event. Amrulo, they said to Rabban Gamliel, their father, Lo Karino es Shema. We have not said the Shema. Amar Lahem, Rabban Gamliel says to them, Imlo, Allah Amud HaShachar chayvin atem likros.
Imlo Allah Amud HaShachar Chayav Matan Ligros. Basically, saying like the halacha is actually Allah Amud HaShachar until the Amud HaShachar until the morning comes.
Right.
Right. Imlo Allah Amud HaShachar. Right. Chayav Matan Ligros. V'lo zo b'vad. Not only that, he's saying. I'm actually saying it's a singular halacha here. I'm saying a shtickle vort. I'm saying lo zo b'vad. We didn't just say that. Ella. Every time the Chachamim say Ad Gitzos, really just Ad Shiala Amud HaShachar, because they know that they're partying at the Beis HaMishteh. Take care of it. Like, you know that you're partying. It's okay to party, says the Mishnah. It's okay to party, to go to the Mishnah, but just make sure, like, you do Shema before Chatzos so that you can get, like, completely, like, wrecked at the party and not worry, maybe I'm going to miss Shema. Pshat Mishnah right there.
I would on the contrary say not Pshat in Mishnah. This would be Farish Shmuel Pashat Cherenstein. But unless you have a raya,
Oh yeah, that's what it says. But fine, Shteigin. Right, Ajil Amud HaShachar. Hekder Chalavim ve'Ivar mitzvahs and Ajil Amud HaShachar. Also Hektim Chalavim ve'Ivar, these korban thing.
What's a hectare?
So Hekder Chalavim ve'Ivar is that they would burn the fats
and the sinews.
and the limbs
The limbs? Oh,
Aver
yeah.
is a limb.
That's hectare. What's hectare?
Hectare is to burn.
Oh, so hectare
Chalav and chaver is the fat, and
so they
is the
would
limbs.
burn. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, he's bringing a proof for why he's saying until Adsha Yala.
He's saying that also, that everyone's like, oh my God, you didn't do hectare chalav and aver until chatzais, you can't do them no more. Like, no, dude, they're also Adsha Yala Amud Shachar.
Okay, cool. So I just want to translate that 1 second. So the burning of the fats and the limbs. Mitzvah son Achel Amud Shachar. Until that time, Alot Shachar or Amud Shachar? Amud Shachar. Until that time. The Chol Hanechalim Liyom Echad Mitzvah son Achel Amud Shachar. So you want to touch that?
The Chol Hanechalim Liyom Echad. So every korban that you can eat it, and you can eat it. You have 1 day to eat it until it becomes pigul, until it becomes nosar, right? Until it becomes nosar.
What's nosar?
It's like stayed overnight.
Okay,
like
so you can't
eat
it.
You have to eat the korban. You have like a certain time that you have to eat it by, and if you leave it overnight, it becomes nosar.
Okay, gotcha.
Right. So this is nechal yom echad, and then, finish it by chatzos. You stuff in your mouth. Zaydi's is like eating children. It's the mitzvah is achiyala amar shachar. Imkain lama amru chachal v'chatzos. Well, if that's the case, then why are they saying on chatzos, bugging everyone out? This is kedei laharchek adam min avera, to keep someone far from the avera.
That's very interesting. You know, we find a few interesting things in there that stand out to me right away. One of them being that the first thing that Shas Misnayos is talking about is saying Shema, which we know is like the preeminent phrase that the Jewish people utter, right? It's this week's parsha. Yaakov Avinu?
Yeah.
It says Shema,
Yo.
right?
Nice. Shema Yisrael.
Yeah. Wow. Serious stuff.
Yo, what I was, it's like amazing too, Shtel. What I was thinking was that the first thing they're saying, the Torah Shabbat Peh, the first thing they're teaching us is about like chumras and about like putting up a geder. And it says they did it to be marchik someone from the avera. You know? Because now, like that was it. They did it to be marchik adam and avera. But now that like people are rachok from the avera and they're waiting 6 hours between chicken and milk, people are very, very machmir. But these gedarim, you know, person should know what's gedarim and what's not. The person should know what's up, you know, so like he's not like bugging out about this stuff, you know, like if you put the gedarim up to harchik from the avera, maybe we need to take them down a little bit. Laharchik mina atzvus. Shteigin here. It's interesting. It's interesting why it starts with this thing, and it's very easy for also. Like, I know that someone could come in and say the exact opposite, right? Say that no, the reason it's starting is to show the importance of gedarim. It's like, but it also shows the importance of partying. Shteigin.
I hear.
You know?
Okay, so I just want to say a very simple rehash of what we just saw here in the Mishnah, right? So the question that was originally asked was, from when can one recite the Shema? In the evening, right? And then we had 3 opinions. We had the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer, who said that you could do it until the end of the first watch, right? From the time that the Kohanim go in to eat Truma until the end of the first watch. Okay, we're not going to go into depth on that, but that's the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer. The Chachamim said until halachic midnight. Rabbi Gamliel said until Amud Shachar, right? Then we had a story that came with the children of Rabbi Gamliel, and they came from the festival house, and they asked, they said they hadn't said Shema, and Rabbi Gamliel said to them that they could say it until Allah Amud Shachar, and they would be Yotzei the mitzvah. And not only this, all that the Chachamim said until Chatzos is actually you can do it until Alud HaShachar. Right? He brings the burning of the fats and the limbs is a mitzvah until the Ad Shi'aleh Amud HaShachar. And any carbon that you eat in one day is mitzvah until Amud HaShachar. And then the Gemara asks, if so, then...
Why do we have such short intervals of taping?
It's only 10 minutes.
Yo, also,
Okay.
Okay.
So, so what we said was that I'm gonna shachar b'chol nechlim. Any carbon that you have to eat in one day, you have a mitzvah to do it until ad shel amud shachar. And then the Gemara asks, if so, why did the Chachamim say ad chatzos?
That wasn't the Gemara asking. That was the Mishnah asking.
The Mishnah. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. And then the Mishnah said, why did the Chachamim say you can only do it until chatzos? And the Mishnah answered, in order to guard man from sin.
Yeah, from transgression. But I don't want to go deep into the philosophy of the difference between those two things, whatever.
Yeah.
To start something from the Avera.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool.
All right, yo. You want to take it tomorrow?
Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Tana Hecha Kai. So our Mishnah, the Tana that taught our Mishnah, where's he stelling? Right? The Kitani Me'emasai.
I don't know what that. You gotta slow that down. I don't know what you're saying right now.
Tana Hecha Kai. The guy who taught our Mishnah, the Tanakama, where's he stelling? Where's he standing? Where's he hanging out? The Kitani Me'emasai. That he's just starting the Mishnah is saying from when?
Ah, I see.
Visu, and furthermore, Maishna Ditani Be'arvis Beresha. The Shachris Beresha. Start with Shachris.
Ah.
Why are you starting with Ma'ariv? Tana Akra Kai. No, the Tana is saying Shtikal Torah in the Pasuk. Diksiv, because it says in the Pasuk, B'shach B'cha, when you go to sleep, Uvugumecha, when you wake up.
Ah.
V'achi Ketani, and this is what it's saying. Zman Kriyat Shema, the Shchiva, the time of Kriyat Shema that when you go to sleep, Emas, when is it? Mishash HaKohanim, Nichnasim Lecho B'Chumasan. When the Kohanim go to eat their Truma. V'Beis Ema, and if you're going to say that, I don't know about that. Yalif mi briyasa shel olam. We'll learn, right? If you're saying, I don't know, I'm not sure if he's really talking about that pasuk, like Me'echatesi. So learn it from the way that the world was created, Dichsiv, because it says in pasuk, Vayi'er vayiboker yom echad. It was night and it was morning one day. So learn it out from that the Erev came before the boker. Ihachi, if that's the case, Seifa diktani b'shachar mevarich shtayim lefanei v'achas la'achareh u'v'ba'erev mevarich shtayim lefanei v'shtayim la'achareh lizni de'arvis beresha. So right, why does that Mishnah not start with arvis? Why does that Mishnah, whatever it's talking about, why does that Mishnah not start beresha? Right, so about by Shachris, like the Brachos make before and after, but a difference between the Brachos make before and after by Berkes Kriya Shema, Shachris and Arvis. So why doesn't that Mishnah teach Arvis Beresha? So Tana Pazach Ba'arvis, V'Hadar Tani B'Shachris. So the Tana started with Shachris, our Tana started with Arvis, right? V'Hadar Tani B'Shachris, and then he taught Shachris. Ad Dekai B'Shachris. Since while we're stelling back, remember Kai, we at the beginning said that word. It says Tana Hecha Kai. They were saying Ad Kai b'Shachris. Now that we're chilling in Shachris, Parish Milei to Shachris. I'm going to tell you about Shachris. The Hadar Parish Milei Darvis. Then I'm going to tell you about Ma'ariv. Nice. Amar Mar, Zakt Mar, Mishash and Nichnas in Le'achol b'Trumasan. From the time they're going in to eat their Truma, Michti. Let's see. Kainim Emaz Kachli Truma. When did they eat Truma? Misha Sezak Ochavim. From the time of Sezak Ochavim, listening Misha Sezak Ochavim. What are you being so metaphorical about over here? Right? They're saying from the time that the Kohen intends to eat his tithes. And we're like, yo, Shteigin, just say Sezak Ochavim.
Yeah, give us the time.
Right? Listening Misha Sezak Ochavim. Milsa Agav Orche Kamash Malan. Oh, we could have done that. Then we'd only be able to teach you one thing. But now, teaching you a Milsa Agav Orche. Milsa Agav Orche Kamash Malan.
Wait, what's that mean? Milsa? What is
Milsa Agav Orche is Geshmak. Milsa Agav Orche Kamash Malan. It's like, we're going to teach you something on the way. By the wiggity. It's like Agav Orche, by the wig.
I see.
Right?
They didn't say what they're teaching us yet, though.
No. This is, right? Milsa Agav Orche Kamash Malan. Kayanim Emaz Kachli B'Tshuva. Because they're anticipating this question. We're going to be like, wait a second. What time do Kohanim, right? The Gemara is obviously going to ask. Like, wait a second, well, what time is that? And then we're going to say, oh, that's Tisik Oravim. So he's teaching us something by the wiggity. Milsa Agavorche Kamash Malan.
I see. That's great.
Yes, Maradik.
Nice.
Milsa Agavorche Kamash Malan. Kainim Emas Gachli B'Trumas Mishaz Tisik Oravim. V'Kamash Malan. Tikapara Lo Me'akva. That teaches us that kapara is not me'akev. It does not upschlag. It does not prevent. So we're like, wait. Gemara is like, oh wait. What's the context? I was like, yo, Kidditanya, like it says in the Brisa, Kidditanya, Uba Shemesh V'Tayr Shteigin pasuk. Right? Yeah, the Gemara is so yeshivish. It's saying, like it says in the Mishnah, in the Brisa, and then it quotes a pasuk. Like, Kidditanya, Uba Shemesh V'Tayr. Right? The sun comes and it is mitayr. So bias shemsho ma'akvaso milecho b'tshuma ve'en kaparaso ma'akvaso milecho b'tshuma. So saying like this. We learn from that pasuk uba shemesh v'tayr that sundown and his tower, that the Kohen is the din of the Kohen's tower, whether or not he can eat truma, is a din in his tahara, which happens at sundown, and it's not a din when he gets this kapara, which is like a full atonement for the reason that he brought the korban, which only happens the next morning, but he can still eat the truma. The kapara doesn't stop him from eating the truma.
Okay, I'm a little lost, but we can keep going.
So I hear where you're lost. I'll Shteigin.
We'll do a little kazar.
It's just one shtickle idea. I'll say a word and an idea.
Okay.
All right. So the Kohen. So a Kohen has to bring a korban because he became tamei, and Kohen becoming tamei is an isser.
Okay.
Right. So he needs to atone for that. Right now, Shteigin here with regard to my understanding of the entire korban thing. I'll be talking about it, but this is Brachos, and so we'll just name a Beis a little bit. So the time that the Kohen the Kohen has to wait like 7 days or something until he gets Tahor, and then he goes into the mikvah on the 7th day, and and at that night he becomes Tahor.
Okay.
But he still doesn't get. I think he's called Mechusar Kaparim. That he's Tahor, but he's Mechusar Kaparim. And so maybe he can't eat Kachin. But he can eat Shuma.
I see.
Right? And just, Barach, Shteigin.
Gotcha, let's go.
Alright, so, Umi Mai. A good Umi Mai is nice to come by. First off in Shas, you got an Umi Mai. Just throws you right in there.
What's Umi Mai?
Umi Mai is from where? Like Mechatezi. It's like a Mechatezi when the question is like, I don't even have time to say 3 words over here. Umi Mai dahai uba shemesh biaz hashemesh. How do you know that uba shemesh, that the sun coming is biaz hashemesh, is the sun? Is the sun rise or the sunset? We got to see what exactly it's talking about. The high v'tayr tahar yoma, and that when it says v'tayr, it's talking about a guy who's tahar in his day. Dilma bias oro hu umay v'tayr tar gavra. Maybe let's talk about the guy being tahar. Amar Rabba Barav Shila im kain lemakra vayitayr. My Vitar, why does it say Vitar? Why doesn't it say Vayitar? Right? My Vitar. What's Pshat Vitar? Tar Yoma, Tar Yoma, that's talking about Tar Yoma. Kida Amri Inji, like you didn't say, Arev Shimsha Ve'itchi Yoma. It gets, like it's the nighttime, the sun comes Erev, and it's Ma'ariv time, and Itchi Yoma, and then he's a tower for the day.
Hold up.
The day is towered.
Hold up now. You're back on now.
Okay. B'ma'arava. Okay, so basically what we just saw is that Shteigin here.
Yeah.
And And the Gemara was proving that it is actually talking about the sunset.
Okay.
You know, the Gemara was like, wait, but how? Like, we're like, come on, because X, Y, Z. You know.
Okay, very good.
All right. So the Ma'arava on in the Ma'arava in the west, which is talking about Eretz Yisrael. Had Rava bar Rav Shila lo shemielu. They never heard of this vort, this chutz la'aretz vort. No offense to Rav Shila, right? Rava bar Rav Shila. Rav Shila was hailing. Guys.
Yeah.
Wasn't Eretz Yisrael? And Eretz Yisrael didn't hear this vort. It's not big in Israel. It's like good cereal. Lo shemielu uvola mibai. And so they actually like asked in the form of a question. Hi, Uba Shemesh, Biashimsho, or said, hi, Uba Shemesh. This Uba Shemesh, is it Biashemeshu? Umay Vitar, and then Vitar is Tar Yoma, that is Torah during the day. Odoma Bias Oro, it's when the light comes, either sunset or sunrise. Who? Umay Vitar, Tar Gavra, and when it says Vitar, it's talking about if the guy is Torah. So they asked this question. They're like, we don't know which side it is. Vadar Pashtula mi Brisa, and then they actually said a shtickle Torah and they explained it out from the Brisa. Midikatani is an important word. You know what midikatani means?
From that, the Mishnah taught.
Midikatani, from that the Mishnah taught, but Brisa actually. Midikatani but Brisa. Siman l'davar seizach kochavim, that it says in the Brisa, siman l'davar seizach kochavim, showing that it's sundown, right? Shema minah. So we klarazoi, we hear from here. Bias shimshohu, that it's talking about. Baal Shem is talking about bias shimshohu. Umay v'tar. What is it talking about? Tar yoma, and he's a tar yom, and he's l'chusik reporting, but he can still eat.
All right. Cool. Nice.
Cool. Nice. Good schmack. So you want to say a little bit about where we are?
Sure. So Shmuel and I just got up here to stay Trumot in the Beit Shan, or near Beit Shan, in northeast Israel. This is quite a spectacular place. We're staying in a geodesic dome right now with a nice fire, wood burning stove burning, and we're Shteigin here. We still got to get base camp set up, but we have some big goals here. Things that we're trying to accomplish, and this isn't just about learning Daf Yomi. This is about helping people, helping change lives, and helping bring people together.
Yeah, Shteigin here. Yeah, everything will come up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now we're just two yidden on the derech, Shteigin avek.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, Shev Siyata Dishmaya, with Daf Beis on Beis. We already had Siyata Dishmaya at the beginning of it. Weiter. Omar, Mr. says, Misha shekohanim nichnasin le'achol b'trumasan. From the time that the Kohanim come and eat their truma, v'raminu, you know what raminu is?
Nope.
V'raminu is stira. When do you read Shema be'arvin? From the time that the Ari enters into the four-person home to eat his bread with salt, ad shah she'omed liftor mitoch sudazo, until the end of time when he's eating his suda. What are you telling me you have all this time? What are you telling me that is the time? Tezak Kochaviv.
No, not Tezak Kochavim.
No, why are you telling me that Tezak Kochavim is the time when the Kohanim could start? Why does and then you have another Mishnah or Brisa that says that the time is a completely under zach. It's a completely different thing.
Uh-huh.
Right? It's saying when the ani goes in to eat his food, to eat his pas b'melach, right? Pas b'melach tochal. Oh, Shteigin here. I'm not sure. Ad she'omed liftor mitoch sudaso. Right? So we have a stira. Seifa vaday peliga amas nisin. So the seifa of that statement that we just saw, the ad that they're done with their suda, until they're done with their suda, that's vadai pliga. It's cholek on Masnisin. Reisha milema pligi on Masnisin. Who's saying that the Reisha is cholek on our Mishnah? Lo ani v'goin chad shiru are the poor person and the Kohen, is it not the same time? Right? And the Reisha, who's saying that is pleading this? From the time the Ani goes in to eat his food until the time the Kohen, and the time that the Kohen goes to get to eat Truma, is at the same time. So it's not necessarily a machlokas. So the Gemara, Uramenu, Me'emasai, Matril Nikro, Krishma Ba'arvis, Mishash Nebene Adam Nilzin Lecho Bizan Ba'arvis Shabbos as Tiverimer, the Cham Orim, Mishash Konim Zachayin, Lecho Trumazan. Similar to Davar says to go Ravim. So we say, well, we have another stira, because we have Rabbi Meir saying that it's the time that people go in to eat their food on Erev Shabbos. That's what Rabbi Meir says. The Chacham say no, it says to go Ravim, like that, because that Chacham is a Tanakama in our Mishnah, okay. Right? Similar to Davar says to go Ravim. V'hafal bi she'en raya l'davar, and even though there's no proof to this matter. There's no proof to this matter that it's b'tzei sakol chavim. Zecher l'davar. There's a zecher to the matter. Shenemar, because it says v'anachnu osim b'melacha v'chatzim machzikim b'ramachim me'alos hashachar atei sakol chavim. So this is a pasuk. I look at my handy dandy aleph over here. Mm-hmm. And I see that it shows to the entire pasuk in Mirza Hashem, but this was not the Gemara that I intended to learn with. I wanted to learn with a bigger Gemara. But where does he say? He says Aleph. Oh! Baruch Hashem. We do have it. Even in this Gemara, this travel-size Gemara, Oz V'Hadar brings the psukim in Torah or Hashalem. It's the pasuk in Nehemiah. Okay, we don't need to know it. No, I'm kidding. Yo, so yeshivish. Okay, so it says this pasuk and this pasuk references Allah Shachar. Now, like, Shteigin, if I had like Tanakh, right, then maybe be like, oh, yo, like let's, and also be like forever. It'd be like, oh, yo, let's check out this pasuk in Nehemiah, understand the concept. Shteigin, that's Ian. That's learning a pasuk with Ian.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Daf Yomi.
Daf Yomi over here.
You're gonna throw a log on the fire right now, man.
Oh, yo, we should get that recorded.
It's all good. We'll get it on plenty of time to do that. But I would say, like, it's set up so nice right now. Like, I don't want to move in and take a half hour to...
Yeah, I hear that.
We'll get it going. We'll get that fire going.
Right, so we're going to get the fire going. Should I...
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah, definitely keep going.
Did you say Vort in the Parsha Shavua?
You got a minute if you want to do an interjection.
A minute? Okay, so let me just give me a minute until the thing. I'll explain a little bit what's going on. This is the shirt I bought today. This is Devar Tov, more the Sefer that I got in the flows about the etymology of singular words in the Torah. And this is the only book I was able to take. I got a chiburi chipazon this hustle. And I got Dave Vazduelos, the Pale King. He killed himself in the middle of reading this book. I'm very curious to see what it's like. The analysis paralysis, like David Foster Wallace is paranoid from cannabinoids, depraved and caught psychotic's grip, poisonous fangs, at a loss for whitening strips, and loaf of the earth, had no void, facing formless dark and death. The amyloid, gazing at that dance. First I gotta find myself, then remind society next. Ernestine, come on, we're gonna have to beep it out.
Okay, that's going to go off and just restart it. Okay, restart it.
Okay. And Riley Dover, Zecher Dover, they bring this pasuk in Nehemiah. Shout out to my cousin Nechemia who loves listening to Authority.
To what?
Authority.
Oh.
Yeah, he's adorable kid. Yo, he's got a baby. Shout out to the baby. Shout out to his wife, Hot Khani. No, see, I gotta teach something yeshivish. Those.
This has to be edited out, or I refuse consent to be in this video.
Okay, deal. We'll edit that out. Okay. And we're back with Shteigin.
Shteigin here. Let's go
Shteigin?
fight there.
Let's go. That was...
Okay, take 45. We Shteigin here.
Shteigin. Right. So this is Vit Omer. Another bazuk. This one also in Nechemia. Ayu lanu alayla mishmar v'hayom melacha. So, okay, they bring another pasuk in Nechemia, right? They bring these psukim, right? It says that the Laila mishmar v'hayom melacha. Okay, they say a word. Gemara is like, wait a second, what is this v'omer? Why v'omer? Why are you telling me v'omer? V'chi dema v'chi arva shimsha Lailu. If you're going to tell me from the second that the sun goes down, it's nighttime. Ve'inu de mechashvi mikadmi. Ve'inu, and we are the ones that are mechashchi umikadmi, and we're the ones that are that dark and that get up.
That's it. Get up.
No, chashchi, like when it gets dark, umikadmi, and get up. And if you think that that's the case, that thing with the sun happens, we'll go back and try to figure that out. I want to see what's going on with this tashma. This tashma, v'hayulanu halayla mishmar v'hayom melacha. No, they think that the ani and the bnei adam is chad. Remember before they were talking and they were like, some guy brought, like Mayor brought like when like the regular people go in to eat on Friday night, and then the other guy brought the ani. So they think that it's one shiur.
Okay.
Chachamim Ainu Rabbi Meir. We're gonna figure this out. I'm just seeing like where the scope of the playing field is, and then we'll go back and like go to.
Cool.
So Chajuru Chachamim Ainu Rabbi Meir. Chachamim Ainu Rabbi Meir. But if that's the case, if you're gonna tell me that the ani and the goin is one shiur, then the Chachamim would be Rabbi Meir. Elish Ramina ani shiur lechud. The Kohen shiur lechud. We see that they're different times. The Kohen and the ani are different times, and so then like some problem arose in the past that we're going to go back to and like explain, right? The Kohen and the are they're each by themselves. Kohen shiur lechud. So it says where it says no. Ani v'kohen chad shiuru, v'ani v'bnei adam lav chad shiuru. They're not chad shiura.
Nice.
Shkayach. Okay, so basically what they were talking about before was they're still trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out like the different times that like the different rabbis gave.
Okay.
And they're like figuring it out. Like, is it one shiur? Is it not one shiur? I think that, like, let's see like the scope of like the daf, and then like when we go over the daf, we like are explaining the daf. So then like we'll like explain and we'll like get a better explanation of like what exactly is like happening. Shteigin. All right. So Well, basically, we got basically like the back and forth. They're talking about, right? Okay, Shteigin. Right. The ani v'kohen chad shiru, and you're gonna tell me that the ani and the kohen is one shiur?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? The ani and the kohen is one shiur.
And remind me what's veraminu?
Veraminu, urminu, and they asked this like a contradiction, a stira.
They asked the kasha.
Stira, contradiction.
What's the difference?
A kasha is like. Kasha is like
contradiction.
Yeah, kasha is like, wait, but how are you saying this? But how are you saying this? Doesn't make sense because like we know that like. So is every kasha a contradiction? Urminu is like, how could you? Urminu is like, how could you say we're supposed to eat at 3? This price it said we have to eat it. We're supposed to eat at 4. You know, it's like straight, blatant old thing.
I see.
You know. When you start reading Shema in Arvin, so the time that is Kiddush Hayom in Erev Shabbos, Divrei Rabbi Eliezer. That's Eliezer. Rabbi Yoshua, Omer Yeshua says, Misha she'kohanim mituharim lecho b'trumasan. Rabbi Yoshua says from the time that the Kohanim are, they make themselves tahor to eat the truma. Right? Rabbi Meir says, Misha she'kohanim tovlim lecho b'truma. No, it's from the time that the Kohanim, not when they go in to eat it, but when they go into the mikvah to tova, which is a little bit before. Amar lo, Rabbi Yehuda said to him, V'alo kohanim v'od yom hem tovlim. Wait a second, how could you say that? It's in the middle of the day over here. Right? How could you tell me?
The Gemara?
Gemara. Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Go.
Okay. Oh wait, we did. Hi, minayum ocher. So which one of these times is later? Because we have 2 different times. We have the time the Kohen go in. We have the time that the ani go in. Right? What? Which one of these times is later? Mistabra the ani meocher. It makes sense that the ani is afterwards. The amart the ani mukdam. If you're going to say the ani is earlier, Rabbi Chanina, Hainu Rabbi Eliezer. Rabbi Chanina has the same sheet as Rabbi Eliezer. Rather, we hear that ani is later. Time of the ani, that the ani goes in to eat his food, is pas and melech, right? Yeah. Is later than the time that the Kohen goes in to eat his trigedy. Amar Mar, Zog the Mister. Amar le Rabbi Yehuda. Rabbi Yehuda says, "Oh, so now we're going back. We're going back to that statement that Rabbi Yehuda. They're like listing all these shitas. It's like rapid fire shitas. This guy. Comes Rabbi Yehuda in the middle and he's like, wait a second, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense what he's saying in the middle of the day. Crazy. Yeah? He's just in the middle listing all these shitas and they go right back to shitas. They don't even answer Rabbi Yehuda. They're like, yo, the Gemara will take care of it. All right. So, Amar Mar. Amar Rabbi Yehuda. That thing that Rabbi Yehuda said, Shabir Gamar le Rabbi Yehuda le Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Yehuda was talking wisely to Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Meir, Hali Gamar. Rabbi Meir, really what Rabbi Meir was saying was like this. Hali Gamar le, Mi savart de ana avena shmajos, di doch ka amina. Ana abena shmajos de Rabbi Yossi ka amina. De Amar Rabbi Yossi, Ben Hashmashos, I'm not saying your vort in Ben Hashmashos. You're right. If I was saying this in Rabbi Yehuda, you're asking good, but I'm not saying my vort in your pshat in Ben Hashmashos. I'm saying my pshat in Ben Hashmashos, but Rabbi Yossi. The Amar Rabbi Yossi says, Ben Hashmashos Gervayin. Zen Nechnas, this comes in, say Yotza, that leaves. Shteigin. V'yev Shalom Odolav. We can never like, Lamono, we never like stand on it, we never figure it out. It's like imperceptible. Kasha to Rabbi Meir, ad Rabbi Meir. So wait a second. So it's a kasha of Rabbi Meir on Rabbi Meir. So wait a second, now we have a stira in Rabbi Meir. Why is there a stira in Rabbi Meir? Stira in Rabbi Meir. Should we figure out why there's a stira in Rabbi Meir? Let's figure this out. So Rabbi Meir says, let's see what the Gemara answers actually. Kasha D'Rei Meir, trade Tanai, leave D'Rei Meir. No, it's two Tanaim according to D'Rei Meir. Kasha D'Rei Eliezer, D'Rei Eliezer, and now we have steer Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Eliezer. Trade Tanai, leave D'Rei Eliezer. It's two Tanaim that are saying the word of Rabbi Eliezer. And then those who say that no, I guess the Reisha is not really Rabbi Eliezer that we had originally attributed it to, but I guess it's not actually him. Shkach.
It's great, bro.
Yeah, that was really good. Now we could do Chazar, but that was basically the daf in like pretty good strokes.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good start.
It was a good
and
start.
We'll keep trying to make strides to bring better experience to everybody.
Yeah,
Shteigin,
I mean we could like.
That's why the name of this program is Shteigin.
Shteigin. That's what we're doing. I think that we can figure out like some of the things. We can figure out like what exactly the steer is. We can see Rashi. We saw the Gemara basically like where we saw it. There were a lot of inyanim. We're not going to go into each one of these inyanim. A lot of Daf Yomi shiurs. They're like, oh, we have to either get 100% of the daf perfect, klar, or else we're not doing Daf Yomi. This is like Shteigin. There's things, daf right things, Shteigin. Shteigin.
Shkoyach, ladies and gentlemen, sitting at home learning Torah with us. Thank you for joining. Until next time.
Until next time. You want to figure out this very merry Rabbi Eliezer thing or Shteigin?
Shteigin.
You want to call Shteigin here on this one?
We're going to call Shteigin here. It's good, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, Shkoyach, bro.
Amazing. Heart to heart. Hug of the super chill.
Yeah. Shteigin.
Shteigin.
Shkoyach. Yeah, that's great, bro.
Yeah, it is. Hashem, yeah.